You didn't have to come with me, you know. I'm only dropping this off at the post office. All we do together is project stuff. I thought it might be fun to just hang out, you know? Technically, this is project work. I'm mailing off a bunch of paperwork and boring junk to the powers that be. There's not much going on after this, so I guess the two of us could do something fun. One must educate the mind as well as the heart, after all. Educate the what now? Basically, you need equal amounts of work and play, or else you'll start to suffer. All work and no play makes Jack a dull boy. Who's Jack? You know, from The Shining, the Stanley Kubrick film? Jack Nicholson stars in it? Okay, I figured out what we're doing this evening. Wow, the temperature's dropping like a rock. Spring's being real indecisive this year. Why didn't you dress warmer? I got up and it was warm outside, so I dressed accordingly. It's not my fault the weather decided to drop 30 degrees out of nowhere. It's nearly March. Winter needs to kick the bucket. Maybe if I keep moving, I'll stay warm. Well, winter isn't done with us, as there's a 90% chance of snow tonight. Snow? Fuck Burger King. We gotta rush to the store and stock up. It's fine. The forecast predicts only 3 inches. 3 inches? I'm going to die! You're not serious, are you? Okay, if not for the bodysuit, you would have seen this scar I got from the time I slipped on ice and busted my ass. Psh, just about everyone who's lived in cold climates have busted their ass once or twice. Whatever, I'm serious about the chaos. This time tomorrow, Texas will turn into Fists of the North Star. Not familiar with that reference? Mad Max, a post-apocalyptic wasteland? If it means not having to go to Burger King, then whatever. Alright, what do you suggest we do? We gotta rush to the store, stock up on food, then shut ourselves inside the apartment until the snow melts. Okay, I'm gonna be busy with work tomorrow, so not like I'll have a reason to go outside. Hurry, Miranda, before the stores get cleared out! Yeah. It's freezing! Did Doris turn off the heat to conserve energy again? Fantastic. I see you noticed the power is out as well. Yep, it's been out for a while. How long? Dunno, sometime before 3 a.m. because I got up to use the bathroom and it was already out. It was coming down real hard when I looked out the window last night. The snow must have knocked out a transformer. Maybe their weather report was wrong and the storm was more severe. There's barely any snow! How's there already a power outage when you can hardly build a snowman? Power always goes out when it snows. Isn't that normal? No, it's not. Not much we can do about it. Just gotta wait for the power company to come and fix it. Oh, so you already reported the outage. Reported? Yeah. Do you have an estimate on when it'll come back? Did they say when the power's coming back on? No, the rep started laughing hysterically until I hung up. There went my plans to get all my work done today. On a full charge, my laptop gets about 6 hours of life during regular use. I might be able to stretch it out if I set the screen's brightness to its absolute lowest and work in the dark. Even with the power going out in the middle of the night, the laptop was plugged in when we were watching The Shining, so it should have plenty of charge. You've gotta be kidding me. I'm going home. Home? You mean your condo? But won't the power be out there as well? My condo is located on a hospital grid, so it's more resilient to bad weather. And if something does happen, it's the first to get repaired by the power company. Now let's see. Aha! My security system is still active, which means there's power. Can I go too? I thought you were fine with bunkering down the apartment. I'm cold, I'm bored, I forgot the stove was electric so I can't boil the water for the ramen I stocked up yesterday, and I'm hungry. If you leave me here, I'll die. Okay, can't have you up and dying on me. Yes! Let's get dressed and get the hell out of this freezer. Hooray! Hurry up! What's taking you so long? Sorry, I'm debating which outfit I want to wear. It's not like you're going out on a date, just pick something warm. Alrighty, I'm ready, yup. The hell is that? Overstock that Patrick need to get rid of. Not only is it cute, but it's soft and warm. I've got a second set if you want it. Hard pass. Jesus, it's like a war zone out here. So, what's the plan for getting to your condo? I checked ahead and saw that the buses were still running. In these conditions? Up north, this minuscule of a snowstorm would have been a non-issue. However, I'm beginning to have doubts about the accuracy of the city's public transit app. Well, there's a bus stop just down the road. We could sit and wait to see if a bus comes. Might as well, not like we've got anything else to do. There's the bus stop. Has this hill always been this steep? Your perception of it changed because you fear slipping on the ice and zooming downhill uncontrollably. Is that what it is? Your fear isn't unfounded, of course. It would be risky to try and walk down it. What should we do? There's several options. We could look for an alternate route down with less of a decline, but there's no guarantee we will find one. Second option is to find someone for a makeshift sled and slide down, but it would be difficult to slow down safely. Personally, I think we should... Okay. Going by the schedule, there should be a bus arriving in about 10 minutes. Of course, considering how they're regularly late on a normal day. I can't imagine arriving on time in these conditions, and that's if the buses are even running at all. There's the bus! Well, I'll be damned, a bus that's early. Maybe our misfortune is finally turning around. It's not slowing down. And there it goes. I'm an idiot. I should have figured taking the bus was an option the moment I stepped outside. Your description yesterday of Texas becoming like Mad Max certainly was apt. Sorry I doubted you. That's okay. It's just one of those things that's hard to believe about Texas until you witness it for yourself. Like how massively big Texas is, or that it isn't a giant desert and in fact has 10 different ecoregions, or that a senator is Canadian. Guess we could walk there, but it'll be close to evening by the time we get there. Knowing our luck, we'll run into a leather-clad homoerotic biker gang. Someone's driving up the road. Homoerotic bikers? No, it looks like a military jeep. Oh, it's Jesse! Jesse! There's a sight for sore eyes. It's Doris. Well, I'll be. You've cloned yourself. No, this is Miranda, my, identical cousin. Hi, who are you? This is Owen's older brother, Jesse. That's me. Older brother? You look old enough to be his dad. I get that a lot. So what you doing out here in the snow? Well, we were waiting for the bus, but it sped by having lost control due to the icy conditions. No, I meant why are you literally in the snow? Oh, just questioning my life choices. We're trying to get to Miranda's condo because my apartment lost power. Apparently her condo still has power due to the hospital grid or whatever. Oh, the hospital grid? Nice. You ain't a lift? Can't promise it'll be a warm or smooth ride, but it sure beats hoofing it. Yes, thanks. I appreciate the ride, but I've got to ask something. Shoot, where's your windshield? Oh, it fell off. I've been meaning to replace it, but I've been so busy lately that I keep putting it off. You know how life can get. Surely this can't be illegal. I've been driving without it for the past 5 years and have yet to get pulled over. So, where's this condo of yours, Miranda? It's a couple miles down the road off of I-35. Does your house have electricity? We've been out since last night. Transformer blew up. Ouch, that sucks. Yeah, the house is a big old freezer, so I figured if it was going to be cold, might as well be outdoors and productive. See if anyone needs assistance. Where's Owen? Is he home? No, he went to the office yesterday, as his workplace has their own generators to supply electricity. I'm sure he's being a lazy bum. Ah! Where are those bells coming from? Jesus Christ! Don't let them touch you! We've got a code E4M7. Connect me to Blazowicz. I don't fucking care. Connect me. Guess we're not going this way. Let's find a detour. It's hard to believe that just a few inches of snow was enough to cause this many accidents. Texans aren't the greatest of drivers, even on a good day. Be thankful we're not in Houston. This is nothing compared to there when it rains. Comparatively, you're handling yourself quite well on these roads. Are you from up north as well? Nah, Texas born and raised. But I travel all around the world for work and driving through all sorts of severe weather. This here's nothing. Well, what do you do for a living? I'm hungry. I'm a treasure hunter. A treasure hunter? Yep, but I don't hunt just for any treasure. I specialize in ancient artifacts with magical attributes. Magic items are magitems, as they call them in the business. Magitems? It's silly, I know, but they were calling them that long before I came around. Here's my card. How exactly does one get into this sort of business? One doesn't get into the Magitem hunting game. You just sort of fall into it. For me, it all started back in '92 when I met a guy named Ernest Evans. Come on. Come on. Come on. Jeep's out of commission. Don't think we'll be driving anywhere anytime soon. I could have told you that just by looking at it. Hey, are you okay? I'm dead. If you're okay, then just say it. Sorry, I was trying to lighten the mood. It's not helping. It's been one thing after another today. First, the power went out, which left me with a dead battery on my laptop so I couldn't do any work. I decided to go to my condo since it still has power. I commute to my condo regularly, so it shouldn't be a big deal, right? But what happens when I step outside? I'm greeted by the collapsed society known as Texas during a light sprinkle of snow. I get dragged down a hill, then I get buried under a pile of snow by an out-of-control bus. Then I nearly died because some jackass with an oversized truck that's more cabin than bed is incapable of driving slowly in hazardous conditions. I bet that asshole doesn't even haul anything in that thing. Not that he could with that overpriced piece of shit. Talk about a rough day. And it's only been like an hour. You know, maybe we should turn around and go back to the apartment. What? All these accidents might be a sign from God or whatever trying to tell you to relax and take the day off. You have been working a lot recently. I can't remember a day where you weren't pressing your nose up against your laptop or out at some meeting. It won't hurt to spend 1, maybe 2 days doing nothing, right? Like hell. The day I take a day off work from work is the day I die. If you want to go back to your apartment, then go right ahead. I've already come this far, so I might as well go all the way. God be damned. Is it a sunk cost fallacy? Damn straight it is, but it's my sunk cost fallacy. And I'll gladly sink to the bottom of the sea if it means accomplishing what I set out to do. So fuck God, fuck Texas, and fuck this snow. I'm going home. There's a multi-use trail that cuts through the park. If we take it, it'll save us about an hour of walking. Not to mention respite from the roads for a bit. Thank God. I know I said I was having fun earlier, but I don't think I can handle any more near collisions with runaway cars. Quiet. Let's get a move on. We're burning sunlight standing here idling. This is a nice change of pace. It's calm, quiet, no cars trying to run us over, right? Jesse? Is something the matter?
Nah, I'm just keeping an eye on our surroundings. You never know what might jump out at you. Though I guess I don't have to tell you that.
Yeah, with how our luck's been, it wouldn't shock me if an 18-wheeler were to somehow bulldoze through the... If I were a kid, I'd be using these for an epic snow fight. I wonder why they all left.
They're nearby.
Really?
Notice how unnaturally quiet it is? Plus look at the ground. No footprints other than ours.
You're right.
They brushed the snow to smooth their footprints to make it seem like the place had been abandoned for so long that fresh snow had fallen and covered their tracks.
Oh, like in The Shining. I get that Looks like the jig is up. I gotta admit, I'm impressed that you managed to figure out our little ruse. Ribbit!
You're blocking me, hey?
Of all the people who would have traveled through our territory, you are the first to notice. But even so, you will fall just like everyone else who made the mistake of coming here. 3 of you versus 10 of us. With those numbers, there was no chance of you beating us. I swear you make one more terrible snow pun, so help me God.